Hey, this is Ralph. In this video, I'm going to play some 10-5 Rapid. So it's Thursday right now, and I just played a game, which I'll post for today's video. But I wanted to do another game because I'm still just under 1600, and although I won the last game, didn't gain a lot of points there. So perhaps with scoutant I can. And I'll put this video out for tomorrow, Friday. Okay. The English. Now, of course, this is one of the many openings, which I'm really not familiar with. I've heard the name, but I really don't know logical moves, but I guess I'll try to do what seems right. My first instinct would have just been to push that pawn one space to kind of help lock down this square, but I think I'm going to have to step it up. Well, let's take away this g5 square from their bishop. Yep, not too keen on that move, but I figure take away this b5 square. Need to get my okay. I'm gonna get this knight out. I wonder if getting that knight there into d4 could be a good one for me. Of course, they're going to develop their knight pretty soon. That's Sweden? Sweden. Okay. All right, so they're weakening a square up here. They're going to fianchetto a bishop. Knight out. Tuck away. Let's push this pawn. Let's start to open up this diagonal here for my bishop. Yeah, I think I'd like to get my bishop here, my queen behind. Fork potential? If they take with their knight, that would be pretty sweet. And I guess regardless of how they take, I'm going to take back with oh. So be it. I will castle it also. If they bring their queen down, and I'll just move my king up here to h7 to help guard that h6 pawn. So queen here, queen there, king to h7. But definitely, I want to get... Okay, so I don't want you to close that off from me. So, yeah, because if they get this pawn down there, that's just going to completely lock down my light squared bishop. However, knight out of the way. Knight here. It doesn't really do much for me in the short term. They can obviously push. Let's see what to do. Take. They got so many options to take back. Probably the horse would be the best way to go. I'm going to take up here first. Still like the idea of getting my knight there to h5, because obviously there's this that g3 pawn that looks pretty good for taking, but they're going to be able to easily defend that. Get their queen into the mix somehow. And then once that's protected, what is my knight doing over here? I guess I can be kind of going at this pawn, just kind of try to break things open a little bit. Okay. What do they say? A knight on the rim is dim. Jeez. Oh, man. Wow. All right. Actually, I made a stupid knight move like that in my last game, but unfortunately, or fortunately, my opponent didn't land on it. So apparently today is the day that I just want to give up knights. Well, I don't think that's going to help my rating at all. All right, well, that kind of takes away some of my momentum here. I still don't want this to get closed up, so I know I probably shouldn't be doing this, but... As soon as this pawn pushes, well, if this pawn does push, I suppose I can move up here with my, but that's just going to get me place where I'm trading pieces when I'm down 3, down a piece. Maybe there's options for me on this queen side. But then I need to be careful about their bishop lined up over here with my rook. All right, well, let's get your queen out of the game. Maybe there's a chance my opponent will take 6 minutes to think about their next move. I don't want to take this. Don't want to get their rook down into my area, so I'm going to push. Now this doesn't help my king too much. My king is kind of stuck over here, but I guess could be worse. I can always get my rook out, bring my king down to g8. Need to be ready for a push there, but I can still take. Need to get this a rook off of that light square. I think I should have moved the rook first. Fine. And I don't think I'm going to be doing too much pushing over here. Got some threats over here. No, they want to go there so that they can move over here. Nah. That would be a sweet square for them. E7. Yeah, if they move there, I'm not going to be able to move my king over, so. So I got a feeling I might be moving this king back. Nope, can't move the king back. Moving the rook back. to e8. All right, bring the king into the mix, but actually that might be okay for me for now. Of course, they're going to bring their rook over. Not what I was expecting. Maybe my king can go for a stroll over there to d7. Fork, try to get my bishop there. Not what I would have hoped for, but I'm still going for a stroll. All right, well, am I still in pre-move? Oh, there we go. I'm assuming they were going to take. Yeah, okay. Where to move the knight? All right, what side do I want to be on? Over here? Let's threaten this pawn. They may not care about it. They may be more inclined to push their rook down and go after that pawn or this pawn. Actually, maybe just scare their king away a little bit. Actually, may be okay for me, at least for one move. I don't know what to do after that. Can I stall? Move over there? All right, what to do? Back over here. At some point, push there. Is that going to help me? No, don't push that pawn. Knight check. Too bad we're playing an increment. Let's see, where are they going to go? They can check me again. Crap, that's not good. Got a nice spot right there. I've got one move. Well, since I make a bad blunder, it seems only fair that my opponent makes one. And hopefully they will do that very, very soon. But no, they can just kind of push that down. Can't move back here because there's a fork. Ooh, he pops down here. Oh, that would have been sweet, I think. He pops down here. I'm not going to want to take, but then I think he's got a checkmate right there. Yeah, that would have been mate. All right, so that'll be my my pat on the back for myself, that I can see how easily my opponents can beat me. I'll just kind of distract them a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right, go for it. Oh, no, I guess I can technically protect with my rook, or they'll take my rook now. Oh, they're not going to take my rook. Good game, scoutant. All right. Had two blunders. I wonder if I made two blunders. Let's see. One blunder. No, I could have sworn I saw two blunders on an earlier screen, but yeah, so we got a blunder and a mistake and a couple of accuracies. Well, I guess could have been worse. I could have made multiple blunders, and it looks like the game was pretty well balanced. until I gave it away. So no, interesting. Get better at the openings. All right. Didn't like that move. You permitted the opponent to capture the checking knight. Well, that is true. Let me just get a hint here. Go with this push down on the queen side. Yeah, I thought about that, but of course then I got stalled and got waylaid over here for a king attack, and by then they were starting to push their queenside pawns. Oh, terrible blunder. All right. So at this stage of the game, probably still a pawn push is probably a good way to go. Oh wait, let me yeah, pawn push. And that's it. Yeah, they just trounced me right there. And it doesn't look like my opponent made any mistakes that I could have really capitalized on. So, all right, well, certainly a good game. And like I said, I made that stupid knight move, not once, but twice, because I played a game a little bit earlier, another 10-5 rapid, where I moved the knight, and it could have easily been taken. First game, the opponent didn't take it. Second game, obviously, the opponent capitalized on it. But really just comes down to me moving a piece without really looking at what my opponent's potential reaction to that can be. Can they take that piece that I just moved? So gives me something concrete to think about. So I consider that a good game overall. Rating is taking another little hit, but hopefully over the weekend that can pick up. Thanks. Take care.